the Zaza conversation is important to have. So Joe Biden hates black people. Real Nico House, who is like a Jimmy Dore supporter who claims to be a leftist, but not really, isn't really an anti-capitalist at all or a leftist at all, said to AOC, but you vote to send money to Nazis and fund the Israeli apartheid. But hey, at least you stood up to a TikTok star, which, by the way, weird because like there is truth to what he's saying here. Yeah, he was a Tulsi simp who never let that go for some weird reason. He's one of those like fucking weirdo grifters. Anyway, he said, yo, AOC has burned accounts. I responded to one of her posts reminding her that she sends money to Nazis and some random account responded to me speaking in first person as if I attacked them. Then that same person deleted the tweets. You bet I did. New York City doesn't play with bigots and transphobes, and neither do I. Have a great day. He said, but you vote to send money to Nazis and fund the Israeli apartheid. But hey, at least you stood up to a TikTok star. And then Zaza Demon said, lol, and what makes you think that I did anything to support Nazis? You're delusional. Seek help. Okay? And then they deleted it. And he went, oh, I found AOC's burner account. I responded to one of her posts reminding her that she sends money to Nazis and some random account responded to me speaking in the first person. Now, in the tweet that he's responding to, Zaza Demon is quoted in the fucking tweet. Zaza Demon is also a HasanAbi head because I immediately looked up who this person was when I saw it popping off. What happened is like he retweeted it or something. And sometimes when someone retweets something and you respond to it, it comes up as though you are adding them without realizing you're adding them. Okay? They reply to a retweet by Zaza, which adds the retweeter as well in the reply. Exactly. For those of you who don't know, Zaza is not a cute way to say Alexandria. Okay? Zaza is weed. I don't know if you knew that or not. It's gas. So just remember that. So because he was added in here, because he was added due to his retweet being something that this fucking idiot responded to, he thought that he was being called in the question for no fucking reason. And he jumped up and said, oh, I found AOC's burner. But this motherfucker's going to be acting like he cracked the Da Vinci Code for the next 6 months. Also, his logic doesn't even make sense. Lamau, if she was using a burner account, she wouldn't get a notification that you replied to her main unless she switched back to her profile. Oh, yeah? Then why is the account deleted? Man, if I had 1,000 people harassing my no followers account, I would fucking delete it too. Use what little brains you have, please. I thought if I clearly explained why it makes sense that that account replied in that way, that people will realize how silly they're being. But then I remember this group of people watch Jimmy Dore and drink himself to death and worship him like an infallible god. The funniest thing about this is that this guy is beefing with AOC and she probably has no idea what's going on. Yes. Now, the hilarious part about this is I looked through Zaza Demon's tweets as soon as I saw the original fucking call out post. And I hope that that's AOC's fucking burner account because Zaza Demon seemingly is a HasanAbi head and says a bunch of awesome and maybe even a little unhinged shit on Twitter all the time. It would be incredibly cool. It would literally make AOC look better in the eyes of most people that are extremely online. But now, of course, the other fucking idiots have jumped on to the incredibly idiotic fucking take. This you, AOC, Zaza Demon, your burner account? That is a disturbing name. Excited to see an unhinged trans murder a member of the conservative press, Matt Walsh. Yes, that is demonic, so the name fits. What did Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez mean by this? I came to the conclusion years ago about the trans movement is the greatest evil our country faces, says Matt Walsh. I only become more and more sure of this fact with each passing day, and more determined to oppose it until my last breath. You are a hateful little freak, and I can't wait until you piss off a trans person that actually is as unhinged as you claim to say they all are. Can't be a bigot if you're no longer breathing, smile. You know, classic fucking Twitter shit. The idea that you think this is AOC is fucking hilarious. Anyway, this has 13,000, 14,000 likes. This has 23,000 likes on the original post. I'm done with the internet. I'm done with society. I'm done with America. I want to pack my bags and I want to move to fucking Japan and I want to stop covering politics. This is it, I think. This is the story that made me realize, like, there's no way. Like, we cannot recover from this. It's over. It is fucking Jover, okay? Like, some unhinged freakazoid doesn't understand how you reply to fucking retweets and immediately makes the assertion that, like, AOC has a burner account. And then everybody jumps on it and is like, taking it for granted, claiming that it is 100% undeniably true. I don't know what else to say. What do I always tell you? You're saying it's outlandish to think AOC couldn't have a burner account? Kevin Durant had one? No, I don't think it's outlandish for AOC to have a burner account. I think a lot of people might have burner accounts. AOC might be one of those people. Absolutely. I just don't think it's a fucking weeb anime Zaza Demon burner account that's telling Matt Walsh to, kiss himself. Like, nothing that Zaza Demon said was indefensible, which makes it even funnier because these guys are just like hyped up without even looking at what Zaza Demon has said, HasanAbi. They're just like excited at the prospect of her having an alt account when it clearly isn't. Their last tweet was making fun of this shit. Yeah, I know, I saw. Wow, the schizophrenic Twitter guy cracked the code. Yes, I'm AOC, whatever. Oh, I'm in your walls. Like, this is the shit that they were tweeting. Do I think Zaza Demon is an extremely online HasanAbi head who also like watches a lot of BreadTube shit? Or do I think that Zaza Demon is AOC who's like secretly a HasanAbi head who's watching a lot of BreadTube shit? You figure it out.